Hello and thank you so much for joining me for another tutorial from Jet and Penny's Flight School from your Hello Family box. This is the Falcon. This is an expert version plane, so it's a lot tougher, but we can do it. To start, we're going to have to grab a piece of paper and orient it sideways. Okay. Now our first fold on step 2 is to fold it this way. Make sure the edges are lined up so that that crease you're making is right in the middle. Right there. Okay, just like that. Now our step 3 is to fold those top corners in and line that edge up right with that center crease. Right there. Alright, and once that looks good, do the same to the other side, and those corners should line up pretty good. Alright, step 4 has a different fold, so it actually has us fold the tip of the plane down. Okay, so I'm going to grab the tip of my plane and I'm going to fold mine down. Now, in retrospect, I think I could have folded this one down a little bit further, but you'll see at the end the plane looks pretty good and flies really well. But once you have that folded down, you'll see that the next part is even more tricky. We're going to fold down from that center fold line back. I'll show you. So this top edge that we just created, it's going to want to line up with the center line. Like that. Now if you folded your tip of the plane down further, it's going to reach down further and these pieces will be bigger folds. Mine's a little bit smaller, but once you have that lined up, that should mirror just the same. And you'll see an image that looks a lot like step 6. See? Alright, now step 6 has us fold it inside on itself. And then you'll see an image that looks a lot like step 7. Check it out. Very good. See, step 7 has us create the wings now. Now this one you're going to go a tiny bit up and then fold those wings down. And you'll get to show off all those awesome folds. Your plane starts to take shape here. Alright. Now you're going to do obviously the same to the other side. There we go. Alright, so you're so close, but don't quit now, because there's one final fold that makes all the difference on this plane. And that's the very tips of the wings. See how it's got a weird angle? It's not straight, it's kind of at an angle from the back to the front, almost pointing toward the nose of the wing. So don't fold it straight, toward the nose of the wing. Alright, so I'm going to fold mine outward. Now, this is just to create the crease. I'll show you what I mean by that in just a second. I'm going to do that to both sides of the plane so that they're same size and same shape. Okay, I'm just creating the crease here. And when I open it, I'm going to fold those backwards, or I guess down. But we're not looking for a really strong fold or like a 90-degree fold. See how those just hang down just a little bit? That's what makes this thing look like a falcon. And look, looks just like the picture. And as a pro tip, throwing the falcon lightly will help it glide across your house.